Hello everyone, I'm back with another video for you today. It's been quite a long time since I've said those words. I do miss doing that and making videos. It's been a long time, and a lot of people were wondering where I have been. You know, have been asking me on my stream what I've been up to. Have I been playing Snap? What's the deal? Why haven't I been making videos and streaming and stuff for several months now? I think the last video I made was in September, which is, yeah, quite a long time ago. I've been a little busy. I took a break from content because I really wanted to focus on trying to compete in tournaments for Flesh and Blood, which is a physical card game which I've been playing for a while. So I played some pretty big tournaments there. Didn't really have much success, unfortunately, but I wanted to get back sort of my competitive drive that I feel I used to have in Gwent, and sort of pursue tournaments and trying to compete and win rather than just content creation, which I'd been doing a lot of for Snap. So I've been playing some Flesh and Blood stuff, and I've been playing Teamfight Tactics, which isn't a card game, but it's an auto-battler, sort of similar to the direction that Hearthstone has taken now. It's like also an auto-battler. I think at least that's the more popular version of Hearthstone these days. So that's sort of what I've been doing the past few months. I haven't really been playing Snap at all. Not so much an issue with Snap, although, you know, I have some gripes with the game, you know, things like the way the card acquisition system works and how the unlocks for that can feel a bit punishing, particularly if you do take a break like I have done recently. It just feels very difficult to get back into the game knowing you're going to be missing out on all the daily missions and cards that you could have collected during that time period. So it's not so much an issue with Snap, it's more that I've just been really enjoying finding my competitive spirit again, and you know, trying to win stuff. I feel like that's sort of what I've always enjoyed the most, is, you know, being at a very high level in a game, and hopefully being able to pass on knowledge of that, of course, with videos and streaming and stuff, but predominantly being a competitor at heart. But regardless, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing Snap too much more in the future, so it's worth announcing that on this channel. I might come back to the game at some point, but for now I really want to focus my attention on Teamfight Tactics on TFT. I think it's got quite a bright future as a game. There's a lot of potential, I think, for me as a creator and competitor to grow, and probably more than with Marvel Snap. I think it's a little bit stagnant in terms of trying to make a living from Marvel Snap. It's a little difficult for someone like me, just because I don't quite get the YouTube views and you know, streaming views and whatnot as some creators are capable of doing. I think part of that is it's not such a competitive game, so there's more you know, room for, you know, very charismatic and entertaining creators. I think that's not really been my strong point, and especially with like consistency as well. I'm not a super consistent YouTuber, streamer, what have you. So I think my niche is better found in sort of these very competitive games. I think TFT provides me with that at the moment, and yeah, I've been playing a lot of it, trying to get better. It's a very complicated game, very high skill ceiling, which I'm finding very enjoyable. So I probably will start posting videos of Teamfight Tactics on the channel. I've been sort of working away behind the scenes, trying to get better and better at the game, such that I can be at a level where I can start making videos I think will be useful for people, you know, not just an average skill level player, but hopefully one of the people competing at the top, so that I'll be able to help people learn and, you know, provide useful content that way. So if Teamfight Tactics is something you're interested in, then of course stay tuned for that kind of stuff. I'm sure you'll be able to get some value from the channel, and maybe some entertainment as well. But if you're not so much into that and you want to, you know, you're still just a Marvel Snap person, that's all you've ever watched me for. I know probably a lot of you only have cared about my Snap content, haven't seen me, you know, from Gwent and things like this, and that's perfectly okay. You know, if you feel like unsubscribing, then feel free to do that. I'm sure maybe we'll see each other at some point in the future as card games cross paths, and, you know, I find myself bumping into all sorts of people from Gwent. My Gwent days, you know, several years ago now, in things like TFT, Flesh and Blood, all these other card game adjacent games. It's quite a small world, and, you know, there's a lot of community and you know, familiar faces that we run into. So yeah, if you are only after Marvel Snap, then probably won't be that much more of that for the time being. Maybe at some point down the line. I had had a good time with Snap, but I think it's time for me to really focus, try to get really good at this game, and just, yeah, grind away at it. I see that being something that I want to do. So, yeah, we'll see what the future holds for that, whether it will work out for me. It's a little difficult to make a living in this space, I think, especially now. Gwent had really big prize pools for the tournaments compared to how many players were playing in those, so it was very lucrative and very sort of promising to be a pro player in that. I think it's a bit harder to be a pro nowadays in card games. You really have to be, at the tippity top and potentially get a bit lucky as well. I guess there's always luck involved, right? But yeah, so I'm trying to sort of forge my path, with card games still as the thing that I want to be doing, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I look forward to making videos again. That's something I've missed, but yeah, with just a lot of sort of practicing and trying to improve myself at these games rather than trying to help other people, it's been difficult to do both at the same time. So hope that provides a bit of an update. I am streaming most days at the moment. I'm trying to stream a lot more now, Teamfight Tactics, so if it's a game again that interests you, or if you play it at all, or have played it, or fancy checking it out, then feel free to stick around, watch my streams, watch my videos, maybe. And if not, then thanks for hanging out. It's been really good to have, the viewers and just all of you, who've watched my videos. It's been really nice, the support that I've received. It's always nice to see people checking in on me, seeing if I'm okay, and, asking where I've been and that kind of thing. It really warms my heart, and it feels nice to come back here and make a video. I feel like it's almost like talking to, some old friends that you haven't spoken to for a while, so quite a cool feeling. But yeah, I have no beard, by the way. I kind of shaved my beard and my head for some reason. I guess I was trying to reinvent myself a little bit. So yeah, now I'm waiting for that to grow back, but hope you like the new look, and hope you enjoy what's to come. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll stick around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.